Hi everyone and welcome back to Melody Crochet Nook. My name is Beth and it's a weekly update. And I need your help, so I'm hoping you guys can help me out with a few things that I'll get into in a little bit here. But first of all, this last week was very busy. I didn't get a lot crochet wise done. I had a conference that I went to with my church for some leaders and we had a really good time, and yeah, so crochet wise I didn't get very much done at all. I worked on 3 projects and I just frogged one, and that's what I need your help with, but we'll get to that. So yeah, first, the conference was really nice. Like, it was set at just this really nice church, outdoors in like an amphitheater setting with the hills and a lot of oak trees and pine trees in the distance. And while we were in our sessions and worship and stuff, you could see some deer come down the hill, and it was very relaxing and refreshing. I haven't been in a place where I could just sit and just listen to the Lord and to what He's been showing me. And so it was a really nice break to be able to go and just sit at the Lord's feet. So yeah, we did that. I got back on Wednesday. I did go to Hobby Lobby in a town about an hour away. It's the closest one that we have. And so we went to, anyway, the conference was in Corvallis, and then on our way back we stopped off in Eugene and went to Hobby Lobby, and I did get a couple of things. I'll have to go get one of them, but I got this hook. The hooks at Hobby Lobby are really cheap, and I've been needing like a really small one. This is a 2.5 millimeter hook, and this was only like $1.99. I haven't used it yet, so I can't give a review on it or anything like that, but when I do use it, I'll let you know if it's a good hook or not. I don't even know what brand it is. It's probably Hobby Lobby brand. And then the one other thing I bought was this. It is Artis. Can you even see that? Oh, it's upside down. It's Artiste, something like that. But it's different crochet threads. So there's white with a white sparkle, kind of a white, it's white with a silver sparkle, and then gray with silver sparkle, white with gold sparkle, and gold with gold sparkle. And I am hoping to use these in some of my beanie designs, just to, okay. So I'm hoping to use these threads in the beanies, some of the beanies that I make, and just incorporate the shimmer into it, because it reminds me of just when we're going through struggles, or not even struggles, but going through life changes or any decision in our lives that we make. When we look back, we can see the Lord's hand in it, and we can see like the silver or gold lining or thread throughout all of our decisions. So it's just about the Lord leading us and guiding us, and how when we look back we can see all of the different decisions and how everything lines up. So yes, I'm excited to work on that. And then I found this. It is a garland with wooden beads and these tassels. And it's super cute, and it was of course on sale. So sorry, I keep hearing you. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure how long it is, but it's really cute, and I'm excited for it for fall. It's already been hanging up in my hallway, but I need to find a better spot for it. Oops. Okay, so yeah, that's all that I ended up getting at Hobby Lobby because it wasn't their sale week on yarn or anything, so I was able to take a look at the different yarns to see what I liked. And I discovered that I really do like the majority of their yarn. So maybe I can place some orders or find a time that I can go out to Eugene again and pick up some yarn that I really want when I'm ready for yarn. Because right now I'm not ready for yarn. I have too much and I need to focus on the projects that I have going on right now before I can buy more. So did I mention it's hot? It is so hot today. Before I show you the projects that I worked on this week. So today we had church in the park, and then we went to wildlife safari, and we drove through the little safari area and stuff, and we did that a few years ago too, but it was very crowded because it was Mother's Day of 2020, so it was very crazy. So we went today and we had fun. We saw some fun animals, but it was hot. It was very hot, and so a lot of the animals were sleeping in the shade and we couldn't see them and stuff like that, but yeah, we had a good time. We took a lunch and ate it in the car as we drove through and everything. So I only have 2 projects to show you because the third one I had to frog it. So the first one is how far I have gotten on the hippo ring stack. I know, let's see if I can find the picture of it. This is the pattern here. So I'm making this for a friend, and the skirt is going to be purple instead of the pink, and then I'll use a different color for the bow on top as well. So far I'm almost very close to being done with the base, so I just need to finish up. I'm starting the decrease for the base. It looks really funny right now, but yeah, pretty soon I'll stuff it and then finish off the base of it, and then I can start on the rings. It's taking I dropped the hook. It's taking a while to do. It is fun, but I am using the Lion Brand Basic Stitch Anti-Pilling yarn in the color Silver Heather, and then this is the purple that I'm using, and it's in the color purple. So yeah, that's that project. Hi.
Hi. When you were trying to...
Okay, and the other project I worked on a little bit was the waffle stitch blanket. So I got a couple more rows done. Still not much to show, but I'm excited that it is getting done. So this is the second skein. This is all, well, no, that's not all I have left. I have this left too. So these two are left of the skein. What happened was I was trying to color control the colors so that the pattern, the rotation of it would be the same and equal. So I took out some of the dark pink so that I could start wherever it was. But I think on the blue, I started it on the blue again. Or purple, I don't know. And so yeah, I worked on that. I'm hoping to get this skein done this week and try to figure out if I need to use this one or wait and see if I use it in a different part of the blanket. So, and then Ellie wants to show you something that she finished today too.
It's a coffee cozy.
What is it?
A coffee cozy.
A coffee cozy. It's very pretty. What are those colors? Is that like a coral color?
Maybe. I
like
don't
a
know
pinky
the name.
orange?
I don't know what the name is.
Okay. It's like a pinky orange coral color and a white beige, like off-white color. And it's super cute. I like it. She made it for me. So.
For all of us.
Oh, okay. All right.
Good night, love you.
Okay, and here is where I need your help. So, I'm going to insert some pictures or a short clip, but I had a blanket that I was working on, and I was doing it in the half double slip stitch crochet because I like the texture of that, but I was doing it in a different, I was doing double crochet back loop only. And I like how that was turning out too, but what happened the first time is that the sides were going in. I wasn't counting my stitches, so I was like, okay, well, I will try a different stitch, one that I don't, that will be easier for me to count my stitches and everything. So I took it all out, did the half double slip stitch, but it wasn't wide enough. It was only going to be maybe 2 feet wide, but it was super long, like 5 foot wide. So I'm like, well, that's not going to work. So I need to find a pattern that's easy, that I can use 2 skeins. I have 2 full skeins of the blanket frosting in Lilac Lounge. And I need to find a good pattern to use because I only want to use the 2 skeins for a good size baby blanket. And yeah, so if you have any suggestions, please leave me the suggestions down below because I need help. I've looked and I can't decide what I want. So I want you to help me choose what my blanket is going to be. So I'm thinking either square or rectangle, something that that a baby can lay down on the floor and play around and do tummy time and, you know, things like that, and then also be used for whatever in the winter and I don't know, whatever a baby blanket is typically used for, I guess. So please leave me your suggestions in the comment section and I will let you know what you guys decided on during our next update. And I need to go get my Bible, so I will be back. Okay, so we are in 1 Peter and we stopped off in chapter 1 verse 12. And so I'll start in verse 13 and go a couple of verses and see where we end up. Therefore, gird up the loins of your mind, be sober, and rest your hope fully upon the grace that is to be brought to you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. As obedient children, not conforming yourselves to the former lusts as in your ignorance, but as he who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct, because it is written, be holy, for I am holy. And if you call on the Father, who without partiality judges according to each one's work, conduct yourselves throughout the time of your stay here in fear, knowing that you were not redeemed with corruptible things like silver or gold from your aimless conduct received by traditions from your fathers, but with the precious blood of Christ, as a lamb without blemish and without spot. Those are some very powerful verses. And it's sobering. Like, we were bought with the most precious thing ever, the blood of the Lamb, the blood of Jesus Christ, which was blameless. It was pure, holy. And because of that, we are called to be set apart, holy as he is holy. Can we do that on our own? No, we can't. We're still going to sin and fall and everything, but it's something that we strive for. It's something that we continue to, it's our aim, like it's the bullseye. So, yeah, and so we were redeemed with something that does not perish. Silver and gold rust, or I don't know if they rust, but they perish. But God doesn't perish. God is forever and ever. He always was, always is, and always will be. And I remember someone that I had gone to church with, like, kind of not laugh at, but was kind of disgusted about how certain people think that we're supposed to be holy because God is holy. But we are. We are called to be holy because God is holy. We are called to be set apart from the rest of the world. Not give in to those temptations, but strive for holiness. Strive for how Jesus was. Jesus came to earth so that we could see his example. And yeah, it's good. Really good verses. Strong and difficult to accomplish on our own. It's impossible for us to accomplish this on our own, but it's with the Lord, with the Holy Spirit leading us, living inside of us, that even makes it slightly possible for us to even communicate with God. So, yeah. Anyway, if you have any questions or prayer requests or anything, please reach out. My email is in the description box, and so is my Instagram and my shop as well. If you are interested in purchasing any of my amigurumis or whatever, it's in all of those details, and everything are in the description. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time. Bye. and see.